Probier.at on the road, and I'm at the Arts and Craft Festival in Bayreuth, Germany, Bavaria, and we have many international breweries here, and one of the breweries is Browar Stu Mostow from Wrocław. Good friends. Hello, Greg.
How are you? Good to see you again.
My pleasure. Greg, Meisel invited you, and you brought some of your beers here, but it's the last day here, so I'd like to attract people when they would come to the Wrocław Beer Festival, which is happening in the first weekend in June, I think. What can people expect in June from Browar Stu Mostow at the Wrocław Beer Festival?
Wow, it's a big question. Well, first of all, there are two festivals. One in March, which is Beer Geek Madness. So it's a very nice festival as well. And obviously the biggest one in Poland, Wrocław Good Beer Festival. And obviously it's the most important festival to us because it's our neighborhood. So we try to showcase basically as wide of a range as possible. So around Beer Geek Madness, we're gonna do some really nice collaborations, international collaborations.
Okay.
Wylam from England, Finback from the US, and Barrier from the US as well.
Wow.
So those beers should be ready just around the festival. So looking forward to preparing them.
What I like most about your brewery is that you separate your beers into three categories. You have the Wrocław line, which more or less represents the beers you do yourself, the art, which has the collaboration, and Salamander. But what is Salamander?
Well, Salamander, it stands for more crafty beers,
Okay.
like the IPAs, all the things that craft beer industry kind of grew on. And yeah, it's a pretty wide range. So today on tap we have our core American IPA, which is within the Salamander brand.
Last year on my channel, your oatmeal chocolate milk stout was an incredible name, but you bottled it with nitro, and it made it to the beer of the year for me. What made you do nitrogen in bottles?
Well, thanks for, first of all, thank you very much for the recognition. We're really proud of that accomplishment, so thank you so much. Yeah, nitrogen has become pretty important for us in terms of some of our special beers that we have released. The one you mentioned was the first one we did. Shortly after, we released Coffee Imperial Stout Nitro. We did Imperial Stout Barrel Aged version Nitro. We also tried that with not completely black beers, barley wine Nitro. So yes, we like innovation. We like doing new things, and nitrogen was sort of the next phase for us to incorporate within our brewery, within our technology, and so far so good.
From a production perspective, how difficult is it to put nitrogen in a bottle? Because I think 3 years ago, I was told by a brewer that it's technically it's a nightmare.
It is. Yes, obviously we don't. We do it slightly differently. We do it within a tank prior to packaging. So we use a special technology within our tank to saturate the beer with the nitrogen, and then when it's saturated enough, then we move it to packaging.
Okay.
So I can't say it was perfect from the very beginning, but we adjusted our process in a way that now we're pretty satisfied and pretty safe with the nitrogen beers.
Right now, I'm drinking the Wrocław Rye Russian Imperial Stout with raspberries.
Correct.
Is that a new one?
Yes, it's pretty new. We released it probably in the fourth quarter of last year. Imperial Stout, it's one of our core beers in the wintertime, and we started releasing it with some other versions. Obviously, we love fruit as well, same as nitro beers. Poland is a big producer of certain fruits, which we always like to incorporate within our products as well. And this one was enhanced by nice Polish raspberries.
So it's natural fruit in there, no?
Of course, always.
Wow. So I'm going to stick with that one, and I'm really looking forward to meeting you in June in Wrocław, and you should come too. It's a, let's say, 4 or 5 hours drive, wherever you live in Germany. I think it's 6 hours from Vienna by car, but it's worth the trip definitely. I'm coming for the 4th time in a row now. No, 5th time is it now. So it's one of my favorite festivals, so hope to see you there, and thank you
so much, Martin.
Cheers.
See you in June.